All right, today I have a question for you. Is the city of San Diego about to get a brand new city hall? Well, if the state of California has any say in the matter, that might just happen. Hey, this is Brad Hobson and I'm around San Diego. So here's the situation. The state of California owns 2 square blocks right here in downtown San Diego. It's 3.2 acres. Now that location, on the south end, it's West A Street. On the north end, it's West Ash, and it's in between Front Street, which is where I'm at now, and all the way down to State Street, with Union Street running in the middle. So 2 square blocks. Now right now you've got an old 7-story commercial building that's owned by the state. You got an old garage, you got a couple condemned homes, but basically you've got 2 square blocks downtown that really aren't being utilized in kind of a sort of a no man land of downtown. So the state of California has put out a proposal to developers to say, hey, what would you do and develop this property with? And a company called the J. Michaels organization was just selected to develop this property. Now, of course, the City Council of San Diego, there would be lots of decision makers that have to approve this. But what the Michaels plan calls for is a couple 500-foot residential towers, about 1,200 units, of which about half would be affordable, a brand new 26,000 square foot fire station, which will relocate right from the operations building that's literally right in the next block over, and about 1,200 parking spaces. Now, they would do this, they would do a 99-year ground lease with a developer and then allow that developer to create, of course, more housing. But a big part of that is they would also build 400,000 square feet of brand new office space, and they would reserve that for the city of San Diego to have first opportunity to move from their very old operations building here right across the street into that building. So potentially they would get a new city hall. Now, that all being said, we know the whole Ash Street debacle and that building that the city's negotiating settlements right now, they might even purchase that building. But if they don't, and this project gets approved and built, it's very possible this would be a perfect spot for the city operations building. So wanted you to be aware, having 2 square blocks of freed up property in downtown San Diego is a very rare thing, and the state of California owns them and they want someone to develop it. So stay tuned. Again, a lot of approvals would have to happen with the city council and so forth, but I wanted you to be aware. They would also potentially close down Union Street and almost make it like a campus environment with some housing, and of course with the 400 square foot of office space. So be aware. I'll keep you posted. This is future things that might be happening now. They're talking about maybe if it gets approved to start building in 24, 25, and it would take a couple years. So again, I'll keep you updated with any updates. I hope this has been helpful. This is Brad Hobson, and I'm around San Diego.